Hi everyone, happy Friday to you all. And this is going to be my week 2 post-op update from my body lift. And I'm going to first start with my stats. Last week I was 171 pounds and I weighed myself yesterday and I am 166 pounds. So I definitely dropped weight. My waist, now the biggest part of my stomach is 33 and a half inches, and the smallest part of my waist is 31 and a half inches. Say what, you guys? That is crazy. And the out of this world part is that my stomach is still not done. It's going to be even smaller. And for my stomach to be coming from over 60 inches, I mean, the measuring tape didn't wrap all the way around my stomach. So I want to say it was between 62 or 65 inches. That's like crazy. I am just so blessed. And I'm so thankful that my surgeon agreed to do this surgery. Like, oh this new stomach is giving me life. Like, I hate that phrase, but it just fit so perfectly. My new stomach is giving me life. That's crazy, but anywho, so that is, the kind of good news because this week was not my best week. Um, week 1, I was doing so good, you guys. I was healing better. I was walking. I thought this was about to be a breeze from um day 7 on. I just was like, this is about to be an easy recovery. My period hit, y'all. I had to sit my butt down and like take 10 seats in the back because it was the worst experience ever, you guys. I was super swollen, my feet, my thighs. I will insert some pictures for you guys because I know a lot of you are not following me on Instagram, but I still want you guys to stay up to date with my progress. So it's kind of me repeating what I already put on Instagram. So I'm going to insert the pictures now. So as you can see, like, I was super swollen, mainly in the bottom half of my body. I was dealing with my swelling from surgery and then me being bloated and swollen from my period. Oh my God. It was so painful. Like, I couldn't even walk. Um, I was bleeding like crazy. I had 4 drains after surgery, and then I had 2 drains removed on day 7. So I still had gauze there in those holes to keep. It was still bleeding, and then I have my 2 drains that I had currently that was still bleeding out the liquid from my body, plus my period. You guys, I just was so confused. Blood, I mean, it sounds disgusting, but it is what it is. I have to be real and honest what surgery is like. And I was just blood everywhere. I just didn't know which hole was bleeding. I was just so confused. I'm not even gonna lie. I just had pads, tampons, gauze, drains. It was just disgusting. So my surgeon told me to make sure I get up and move often to prevent blood clots, but I was so weak and I felt like I was going to pass out the first 2 days of my period. I just wasn't hearing it, you guys. I was just sleeping for like 12 to 14 hours a day. And I was so swollen. And I was just drinking tons of pineapple juice. And then I was just getting even more swollen. And so I remember, like, me and carbs is not the best of friends. And so I decided to cut my carbs to 150 grams per day. And instantly, you guys, instantly once I started drinking all that pineapple juice, my swelling went down. All the carbs I was eating was like bananas in my smoothies, my sweet potatoes, which was good for healing, brown rice and oatmeal, and maybe an apple, and that was it. Those were the only carbs I was consuming. And literally, I can see the veins in my feet again. I mean, it was just so instant. It was like, okay, that's what was causing me to swell even more. For some people, the pineapple method works, but for me, it just didn't work. So now I'm monitoring my carbs and I'm finding my swelling in my lower half is very minimal. So once my period was a little lighter, I was able to do a 1 mile walk. It took me about 28 minutes the first time, and then 2 days after that, I did another 1 mile walk, and it took me 25 minutes. And I felt so great afterwards. I felt energized. It was nowhere near a workout. I wasn't doing it to work out. I was just trying to get my blood flowing and just to get out of the house because I was in the house sleeping for like literally 2 days. So it felt good to get out of the house and to just move my body around. So I went to the doctor today and I was able to get one drain taken out, and I was kind of bummed because I'm so sick of these drains and I wanted them both gone, but unfortunately I'm still giving out liquid. So he said I had to keep this other drain in, and my stitches fell off of the drain, so I have to be really careful with my drain so it won't fall out. And he said if it does accidentally fall out, he'll go ahead and use a needle to pull the rest of the liquid out of my stomach. I don't want that, so I'm going to make sure I take it easy this week so I won't lose my drain. Plus, it's going to be super embarrassing to be walking down the street and my drain slide down my leg. Like, that's going to be gross. So I'm going to try to take it easy this week. Even if I'm feeling good, I'm just going to do my normal every so often get up and move around walking that I was told to do. So my doctor said that I'm doing really well. He's so amazed at how well I'm progressing. 2 weeks post surgery, I'm recovering really well. My incision is recovering really well. And I think all of that exercise and healthy eating played a pivotal role with how well I'm recovering after surgery. So I guess that would be a good tip to make sure, like the first month, a month prior, you go hard with your workouts, you go hard with your eating, like clean eating, and you will do really good with recovery. Um, and I'm doing my incision is healing so well. He said it's time for me to start scar therapy. He recommended a product and it cost around $75, and I have a huge scar that wraps around my whole stomach. So I feel like I need something more economical because I'm going to purchase a product like 15 times to get rid of my scar. And that's going to be a lot of money for that little product. So if you guys have any suggestions on a good product that works for fading a scar or healing a scar, please list it below so I can Google it and purchase that one instead. Um, Other than that, I will insert some pictures so you guys can see my new body. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just cannot wait until this final drain come out. Oh, I just want to play dress up so bad. Like, I'm going to be posting a lot of outfit of the days. And don't judge me. I know this is a fitness channel, but you guys, I like clothes too. I love fashion. And now that my belly hang is gone, like, I can wear certain clothes. Oh my gosh. I just can't wait. I need to, like, do a serious shopping spree or something. I need some new clothes to fit my new body. My waist is looking really small, and it's so crazy that before my stomach was the biggest part of my body, and now looking at myself in the mirror, it's like I'm not even looking at me because it's like my hips stick out more than my waist does. So it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like a new person, and I just want to play in some clothes. Like, I just want to look cute for a few days, just a few days, okay, and then I get back into my workout clothes. But anyway, I will talk with you guys later. Bye.